I'm fighting 26. I'm letting them make for some kind of inside movement. Someone coming off a pick. Oh, it's good!
Think of the tri-state, the best.
Well, you know it's big if we get the Kark to come out to the studio. We get him in the preseason, and we get him in the postseason. I'll tell you what, you have raised the level of our show to a height that I never thought we could get to, buddy, and I really thank you for that.
No, I thank you. And to be quite honest with you, the work that MSG Varsity and you and Jimmy and the crew, I'll even give some credit to Raph, believe it or not.
Kark.
This guy's becoming a legend. There's passion, and that's what it's all about, especially in the sport of lacrosse for me, Quick. It's from the youth on throughout the college levels, and it's what makes this sport so special. And to be a lacrosse junkie 365 days a year, to see the type of exposure these high school kids are getting these days, it's incredible.
Was it true your brother Brian was given the business to Danny Marino before the Yorktown Garden City game? I heard he did.
I don't know. You have to take that up with Brian. I don't give the business to anyone. He's a passionate Yorktown guy, but if he was given the business, come on, what's he thinking? Danny Marino and Garden City, with all due respect to Yorktown, the better team won. And Garden City, incredible season.
We're about to unveil our first team. And I said to you on the phone the other day when we were going over this, I said, Kark, is it easier to be an All-American or to make our first or second team? And you cut me off in my tracks. What'd you say?
Oh, it's laughable. I mean, Quick, you're a lacrosse guy. When you asked me that question, I started thinking, is he serious? Section 1 in Westchester, with all due respect, is not Long Island. And there are areas in Jersey that rival Section 1 Westchester, and Connecticut rivals Section 1 Westchester. Section 1 Westchester has 9 All-Americans, okay? You're going to see these first two teams. Ask yourself, how many Section 1 representatives do we have? So that will answer the question.
There are a lot of All-Americans who didn't make our MSG Varsity Quick Six.
Coach Cassis.
When we sat down and we talked about the positions, there was some debate at the midi position. We weren't sure exactly where we were going. Everything worked out the way it did. And I'm really happy to say, because the way he went out in his final high school game with Trevor Brosco taking that cheap shot, it's pretty cool that he can be a tri-state first-team midi.
He might be the best two-way midfielder in the entire country. And I say this because not many kids can face off at an elite level, play defense. He's great at distributing the ball and getting teammates involved, and he creates his own offense. In the game today, a lot of kids are specialized. They play offensive midfield. They face off. They're a fogo. They're a defensive midfielder. Guess what? Trevor Brosco, the entire package. He plays at Notre Dame next year as a freshman, and they could plug him in any one of those spots, Quick. That's what makes him exceptional.
You know, Kark, one of the good things about this team is you didn't